The Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare announced that in 2024 to in 2025, the government of Eritrea disbursed over 6.2 billion nakfa in support of families of martyrs. Noting that the government of Eritrea began extending support to families of martyrs in 1995, Mr. Zar'ai Thla'ab, Director of Families of Martyrs Welfare in the ministry, said that initially 10,000 nakfa was distributed to families of martyrs for each martyr. Mr. Zar'ai went on to say that the following assurance of proclamation number 137/2003, aimed at sustainability extending support to families of martyrs, 500 nakfa has been distributed monthly to families of martyrs for each martyr since January 2004. Mr. Zar'ai also said that as part of the effort to enable families of martyrs to become self-supportive, over 27 million nakfa has been invested in rehabilitating families of martyrs through livestock and small-scale trade activities. Regarding the contribution of the nationals inside the country and abroad, Mr. Zar'ai said that every national in diaspora has taken the initiative to contribute $720 over 2 years, while others have assumed the responsibility of permanently supporting individual families of martyrs. Mr. Zar'ai indicated that over the past 22 years, nationals inside the country and abroad have contributed 202 million nakfa, benefiting 24,545 families of martyrs. Noting that nationals inside the country and the students, government and PFDJ workers, as well as associations, and making valuable contribution in supporting the families of martyrs, Mr. Zar'ai called for every citizen to follow this noble initiative.
Sermons and prayers in connection with Martyrs' Day, presided over by His Holiness Abuna Basilios I, 5th Patriarch of the Orthodox Tewahedo Church, were held at St. Michael's Church in ASMARA during the mid-morning hours today. The prayer service was attended by religious leaders of the Tewahedo Orthodox, Catholic and Lutheran Christian denominations. Mergeta Mulgeta Simon from the Office of the Patriarch, indicating that the martyrs who paid with their precious lives attested to their love for their people and country, urged citizens to renew their pledge to live up to their expectations. Similarly, in the afternoon hours, Salat and Dua services were conducted at the Al-Khulafa Al-Rashidin Grand Mosque, led by Sheikh Salim Ibrahim Al-Mukhtar, Mufti of Eritrea. Sheikh Salim Ibrahim noting that 20 June, Martyrs' Day, is a day in which the Eritrean people proudly commemorate their martyrs who brought independence and safeguarded national sovereignty, urged every citizen to strengthen contributions in support of families of martyrs. In another news, a United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, led by Ms. Eden Wasonu, Director of the Response Division, met and held talks on 18 and 19 June with senior government officials, focusing on mutual cooperation and development programs. The delegation, accompanied by Ms. Nahla Valji, Resident Coordinator of UN officials in Eritrea, held discussions with Mr. Osman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Arafaina Berhe, Minister of Agriculture, Mr. Yamana Gebra Meskel, Minister of Information, as well as Mr. Yamana Gebra Ab, Head of the Political Affairs of the PFDJ. The objective of the visit of the OCHA delegation was to observe national development priorities and challenges, assess firsthand the impact of climate change, strengthen cooperation modalities, and review program activities. The delegation also visited malnutrition prevention and treatment services in Adita Kalezan, a water supply project operating with a solar energy system in Mbadarho, as well as the Akhira National Model of Integrated Organic Agriculture. Various programs have been conducted in the Central region in connection with 20 June Martyrs' Day, reflecting the deep meaning of the day as well as the heavy sacrifice paid. Accordingly, at the program organized by members of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on 18 June, Mr. Osman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs, delivered a speech focusing on the heavy sacrifice paid by the Eritrean people for independence and for safeguarding national sovereignty. The event featured cultural and artistic presentations reflecting the day. A photo exhibition depicting the atrocities committed by successive Ethiopian colonizers against the Eritrean people from 1962 to 1975 was opened on 18 June in front of the ASMARA municipality office. The exhibition was officially opened by Brigadier General Abraha Kassa, head of the National Security Agency. The exhibition will remain open to the public until June 21st. In the same vein, a walkathon from the Beit Georgis area to Maidaminets and a commemorative program were organized by the Cooperative Association of Members of the First Round of the National Service. The program was attended by General Philip Oswalde Johannes, Chief of Staff of the Eritrean Defense Forces, and other government and PFDJ dignitaries. Meanwhile, members of the Ministry of Information and PFDJ in the Central Region organized programs on 16 and 17 June respectively in connection with Martyrs' Day, featuring various cultural and artistic presentations depicting the deep meaning of Martyrs' Day to the Eritrean people. Members of the National Confederation of Eritrean Workers also conducted environmental sanitation activity at the ASMARA Martyrs Cemetery. They also organized a program on 17 June at the Confederation's Hall, featuring cultural and artistic performances depicting the day. Similar programs were also organized by the Taxi Owners Association in the Central Region and education offices in the region.
Dear viewers, now it's time to subscribe my channel. Thank you.
Ezi Eri 591 Eri 591 نيرترا كبابن عالم نابزة قدسو زينان كالا قدس في الساميتاتن كومون بهلاون محبراون مدبات زغرب يوتيوب channel Eri 591